Mwai Kibaki was the last of 8 children born to Kibaki Githinji and Teresia Wanjiku in 1931. He was also the only one allowed to go to school, a fact that stood him in good stead, paving the way for him to become the country's 3rd president. In 1961, Mwai Kibaki married the late Lucy Muthoni Kibaki, a union that bore 4 children, Judy, Jimmy, David and Tony Kibaki. The larger part of his family was present when he took oath of office,
Mwai Kibaki, naapa kwamba,
ushering Kenya into a post-Kanu era that signaled the return to prominence of the First Family and the First Lady's office, to be precise. While the family, at least the children, stayed largely out of the limelight, the First Lady was not one to play the shrinking violet role in her husband's administration. She took up her office and her roles very seriously. That family unit in the Kibaki household was defined even when the rumor mills went into overdrive with talk of the existence of another Kibaki family. At a press conference at State House, Nairobi, the president was forced to set the record straight.
I want to make it very clear that I have only one dear wife, Lucy, who's here, and I do not have any other. And anybody who knows me and knows my family and knows how I live, they know I have only one wife.
He even threatened to sue anybody who was peddling such rumors.
I don't want to repeat, but I want to say quite frankly, anyone who is bent on that course, he'll see me in court or wherever he will see me, and we shall deal with him. No other way.
But that did little to lessen the intensity of the rumors that former Othaya MP, then a political activist, Mary Wambui, was the president's other wife, and that her daughter Winnie Wambui Mwai was the product of that union. Indeed, after that denouncing from State House, Wambui was filmed at a mall with all the trappings of power, signaling that she was not just any other woman. In 2013, in the heat of the campaigns, Kibaki endorsed and campaigned for Mugambi Gishuki to replace him as the Othaya MP.
Huyu bwana ambaye sasa nataka kuwa katika wapi? Ati sasa yeye alikuwa hapa na alikuwa anahusika, na sasa yuko tena katika elimu yake, na sasa nataka kuendelea na mambo haya.
Wambui was locked out as Kibaki and his entourage arrived in Nyeri for the event. The controversial businessman later carried the day in that election, inheriting the seat once held by Mwai Kibaki. Kibaki's love for golf continued even when he served as president. Although health concerns relegated him to spectator status, he still frequented major golf tournaments. Age may have caught up with him, but he could still take a swing on the course, and he did just that when presented with these sticks at the end of his time by the judiciary.
As the Chief Justice has expressed,
a nostalgic Kibaki said he had not had a proper round of golf in at least a decade.
If anybody wants to go back to golf and you need clubs, come to me, because I have a lot of clubs which have been given to me by people who thought I would have a chance to play. But then I did not use them, and I did not have the courage to give them to anybody or to sell them.
He was also an astute businessman with interests in real estate and hospitality, and he also practiced farming. His lowest moment was when his wife of 55 years, Lucy Kibaki, passed away in 2016, an occurrence that appeared to have knocked the winds out of his sails. The visibly frail and shaken former head of state did not say much during the state ceremonies that followed, not at the airport when the body arrived, neither at the consular